Okay, in example number 6, we're going to use the product and quotient rules together. So we're going to write each of the following products with a single base, do not simplify further, and then we're going to write answers with positive exponents. So in part A, we have b to the second power times b to the negative 8 power. Since we're multiplying with the same base, that means we're going to add exponents. So it's going to equal b to the power of 2 plus negative 8, which is the same thing as 2 minus 8, which is going to equal b to the power of negative 6. And we don't want to leave the base with a negative exponent, so we're going to take the reciprocal to make it a positive exponent. So it's going to equal 1 over the base of b to the power of 6. In part B, we have the same base and we're multiplying it, so we have negative x to the power of 5 times the base of negative x to the power of negative 5. So we're multiplying the same base, that means we need to add our exponents. So we're going to have the base of negative x. When we add them together, we're going to get 5 plus negative 5, which is the same thing as 5 minus 5, which is then equal to negative x to the power of 0. And recall that if we have a base that's raised to a power of 0, it's going to equal 1. Next, we have negative 7z divided by negative 7z to the 5th power. So since we can see that we have the same base in the numerator and denominator, we're going to rewrite this so that we have negative 7z to the power of 1 divided by the base of negative 7z to the power of 5. Now since we have the same base and we're dividing them, we're going to subtract our exponents. So we have the base of negative 7z to the power of 1 minus 5, which then becomes the base of negative 7z to the power of negative 4. And again, we don't want to leave that as a negative exponent, so it's going to equal 1 over the base of negative 7z to the positive exponent of 4.